Hey guys, so welcome to day 8 of Vlogust. Originally today I was going to post a haul video, however, as I went to edit it, the audio is so far out of sync that I don't think I personally could save it. And I'm not sure how the audio is out of sync when the microphone's connected to the camera, but something went wrong when the camera was recording. Yeah. So I don't really have anything to post for you. So I'm just gonna talk about what just happened. Um, Basically, I have this really big craving for a coffee cake. So googled up the recipe and went through it, made sure out the ingredients. I didn't have the buttermilk, but I'm not too worried. I just put some, because buttermilk you can make at home. You literally just take milk and add an acid to it, like white vinegar or apple cider vinegar or lemon juice or something. However, if you have skim milk, it won't thicken the same. So if you have like whole milk or just some kind of milk that's fat in it, it will get thick enough to really kind of replace the buttermilk. But besides that, anyways. But yeah, so make sure out all the recipes because a lot of them use sour cream, which I don't currently have, and I didn't want to go to the store. And it's really hard to replace sour cream because the whole point is that it helps moisten the cake. So you can only really replace it with like yogurt, and I don't have any yogurt. Really should start eating that though. Anyways, so started making it, and I'm reading down the instructions, and it's like, okay, mix flour and sugar. Mind you, there are two kinds of sugar in it. Of course, common sense didn't kick in for myself, but usually brown sugar is just for the topping, and then granulated sugar is for the actual cake batter. Yeah, so of course reading through, I'm like, okay, mix flour and sugar. I'm like, oh, okay, so I put both sugars in because I'm a dunce today, apparently. It's like I've never baked before. And I start reading through, and it's like, okay, you know, cutting the butter, so I do, and then it says separate 1 cup of the mixture for your topping. I'm like, okay, yeah, did that, and then it says add brown sugar. I'm like, that's what I get for not reading, so I had to throw out the mixture and start all over again. This time did it just fine. And I get through to the part where you have to add in the milk and the egg and all this and that, and it's like, you might want a mixer for this. You couldn't have told me that at the beginning. You might want a mixer. I'm like, I got a bowl to mix everything in, and I gotta get a mixer out. It's like, great. Well, I'm not using my KitchenAid just to mix this for a minute, so I got my hand mixer, which sucks because it's so heavy, because it's actually like a hand mixer that attaches from a stand mixer, so it's overly bulky and heavy for no reason. Anyways, so get out a bowl that's big enough to have the mixer mix in it, get the hand portion of the mixer or whatever, mix it all up, and then it's like use springform pan. Okay, yeah, that's fine, I have one. And then it tells me to crumble the topping over. I'm like, okay, so I do that, and it's a lot of topping. I used half of it, and it covered the whole thing, pressed it lightly just to pack it a bit so that way as it bakes it kind of sticks together. And so it's like, I don't think I want to put a whole cup of this on there, because that's a lot of topping. Like a lot. So I kind of just threw the rest of it out, because I don't want to have too much on there. So hopefully it comes out okay. And then it says to bake for an hour. I have never seen a recipe that asks the coffee to be baked for an hour. So I'm actually a little scared to leave it in that long, so I'm going to check it like 35 minutes just to see if it actually is going to take that long. But yeah, so let me just come in here, show you. Coffee cake. It smells so good. Dishes. Dishes. Yeah, so hopefully that comes out okay, because I'm worried. I mean, it's rising quite a lot, so I think it's okay. I was just worried that if I put the whole cup of the mixture on, it was gonna just stop the cake from, you know, rising. Yeah. So I'm gonna stop it here for now, and I'll get back to you when I actually cut into the cake, which probably won't be for another 2 hours because it says to take 2 hours to cool. Not gonna happen. Hey guys, so I'm back, and my crumb cake didn't actually take 50 minutes. Although I probably could have left it in there a little bit longer because it did fall on itself a little bit, and usually when that happens, it means that it needed a little bit more time. But here it is. Let me see if you can actually see it. I actually we did take a bite, and it's really delicious. And I didn't wait for it to cool completely. I actually cut it on the cooling rack. I just really wanted a piece. But yeah. So there it is. All its deliciousness. But it's very fluffy. So I have a good feeling had I used like real buttermilk, it probably would be a little bit better. Sorry. It hurts off my face as I talk. But yeah, it's really fluffy though. So I'm pretty happy. Although I took too big of a piece. I took like double the size I should have taken. Because this is supposed to serve like 8 people, and now I took 2 people worth of cake. But I mean, I haven't really eaten anything sweet today, so I think I'm in the clear in that sense. But I love the crumb topping. It's the butter and sugar. Anyways, so just wanted to show you guys that, and came out great. I'm very happy, even though I messed up so badly on it. Again, also very happy I didn't use the whole cup of crumb mixture, because I feel like that would have made it so horrible. But yeah, so see you tomorrow for day 9.